Have you ever been to an intensive care unit or high dependence unit in a hospital? Well, these are units where very sick patients are admitted and managed with advanced equipment. The health professionals who work in these units are therefore expected to be competent because they make complex decisions which impact on patients' lives. There is a fascinating analogy of airplane pilots and nurses who work in these units. Passengers board a plane with the hope that the pilot is competent. Similarly, the nurses who work in these units are entrusted with the care of very sick patients with the hope that the nurses are competent. Now, in contrast to developed countries, there are no training programs specific for nurses who work in these units in developing countries like Malawi. Unfortunately, the training programs from developed countries may not apply to developing countries because of the differences in the burden of disease and available resources. The picture on the slide shows one of the intensive care units in Malawi, and that's where I come from. The aim of my study is to develop an in-service training program for the nurses who work in these units in Malawi. I used mixed methods design, and I would like to share with you the preliminary findings of the qualitative component of the study. I interviewed nurses to understand their experiences and learning needs as a way of informing the development of the training program. The preliminary findings showed that being unprepared to work in the unit was a dominant theme. And the consequences of this sense of unpreparedness were fearfulness and change of attitude among the nurses. But in addition, there was elevated risk to the patients. This demonstrates that basic nursing education in Malawi does not adequately prepare the nurses for practice in these units. It is my hope that the training program that will be developed in the course of the study will improve the competence and the confidence of the nurses who work in these units. It is also my hope that this training program could be applied to other developing countries with a context that is similar to Malawi. Thank you.